name is Jimmy. His name is Jake. And this is the Weekly Dumb. Jake, how about all these new cameras?
Jimmy, technology, kind of my forte with the company. Yeah, man, we got kind of our new setup. We've been in this place, and now we've got actual stuff that works instead of the stuff that didn't work, because that was limiting us. That was a limiting factor.
Favorite Will Forte character?
I have a bad relationship with Will Forte. I love him, but I lost a game once because of him. I don't want to talk about it.
We'll move on.
Watch next week's Weekly Dumb for that.
We also lost a different game. Says here, talk about Warehouse Blitzball. Don't want to talk about it. Two frogs. Can we talk about the sports? You know, I'm always saying, tell me about those sports, please.
Jim, the biggest college basketball game of all time. Duke, Coach K's last game, unless they win, is their last game. They lost to their rivals, North Carolina. They came on and they raised up, Jim. Fun game, good game. It lived up to the expectations. How many times do these games not live up to the expectations?
They will lose now. Well, they've already lost.
The emotional.
The emotional thing. It's when the Yankees beat the Red Sox in 2003, and that felt like the World Series. And then it was like, but now we got to play the Marlins? How do I get up for the Marlins? I don't care about the Marlins. And then they lost. That's what will happen now for UNC. It's already happened. They've lost. Do not edit this if I'm wrong.
Kansas beat Villanova fun. And yeah, congrats to the champions. We know because it's not Monday. We know because we watched the game. So congrats to the champs. Great game. It's a great game. Maybe. Jim, this is almost a breakdown. We go to your football.
This is an upsetting turn of events. The Senegal fans blasted the Egyptian.
My guy Mo Salah. You'll never walk alone.
With lasers. I counted at one point. Pause. 7 lasers on his face, and then there's a shot of them all on the field.
Laser.
Now, do you believe that this was one group of fans that was like the laser crew? Like they all texted each other like, let's bring our lasers. Or was this rampant from multiple angles of the stadium? They just all knew. Like, was this a collective effort subconsciously, or it happens all the time? Or was this one like diehard group? That's the laser crew.
It's interesting. When you first showed me this and you say laser, I think of like pinpoint laser, but they're kind of broad lasers. They're almost lights, but they are shooting from a long ways away, and everyone knows light expands as it travels. I don't have to tell people that. I don't know. I'm going multiple lasers.
Different.
Just everybody's got their laser light.
Because
if it is a group, like they deserve too much credit, and then there's going to be a lot of laser groups, and I don't support that.
I don't support it. At all.
Mo Salah is awesome.
He is.
Yeah.
He missed the kick. His team goes on to lose 3-1 via tiebreaker. World Cup qualifier. It's coming up.
It's tough.
No lasers, no vuvulas. What are those things called?
Vuvuzelas.
Dude, I really just winded myself there. That stunk. More sports.
James, it's a huge week. It's opening day for baseball on Thursday. We love baseball. A lot of this company's tied to baseball. We're going to be streaming. And if you have a favorite team, we did do a projection on them. So go watch that. Because, dude, it's almost like there wasn't going to be baseball. There's like a lockout. And then it's just like they missed 1 week. And there's going to be...
It's going to be a lot of baseball. On Talking Baseball, like Jake said, we did an episode for every single team, kind of previewing and recapping their offseason. If you're a Yankees fan, we did an episode for every player. If you're a Mets fan, Shea Station did an episode for every player. We got baseball content at Jomboy Media, and now the season starts.
And shoes with our faces on them.
And we're dancing. We're two sausage dancing. My hamstring.
Hamster dance. Jim, speaking of... This not sports. Actually, you're not going to find this one online. Zach just told us about this story because he was on the bookends.
Yeah, Zach was shaving his pubes with his Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0, and he was like, actually, you're not going to be able to find this one.
Ooh, what if they did a Manscaped Vuvuzuela instead of the like, it was like...
Oh, a Manscaped with sound effects.
What a way to show your loved one that you're getting it ready.
When you like click it on and it starts buzzing, it plays a song, just a song.
This is not sports. The story Zach told us about.
This is not sports.
Not sports.
Pink Floyd, a fugitive flamingo. escaped back in 2005, has been videotaped on the lam in South Texas. Now, they are not positive that this is Pink Floyd, the fugitive flamingo, but they can't fathom that it's any other flamingo because they're not native to South Texas.
I do love that Pink Floyd is the only current lead. Although, nothing crazy happens in Texas like another person having a flamingo.
I don't know the timelines of flamingo sex and birth, but Pink Floyd went on the lam with another flamingo.
Well, we don't know they were on a lamb.
A lamb. They rode to freedom on the back of a lamb. And maybe they procreated, Pink Floyd and this other flamingo, and this is the son of the fugitive flamingos. You don't know shit, flamingo guys. You're just assuming.
There's 2 possible flamingos, and they both have numbers because they were supposed to be like tagged at the zoo. Kind of Hunger Games-y. Pink Floyd was number 492. Number 347 still missing. So if you have a flamingo in your area, it's not a flamingo area. It could be them. Jim, there was one quote I did like too. David Foreman, the guy that spotted Pink Floyd earlier this month, saw what looked like a poof ball sitting on a leg.
More South Texas in the accent this time.
Yeah, poof ball sitting on a leg.
Now, hoity-toity Britain.
A poof ball sitting on a leg. Got a little weird. What was in the middle?
That wasn't hoity-toity. That was working class.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I am what I am.
More posh.
Posh. Keely. Final thought?
This could be any flamingo.
Oh, that's right.
You're a scientist.
The
employee of the week.
It's the employee
of the week. It's the employee of the...
Honestly, I'm happy with this.
No, this is a great employee of the week.
You tell me you're going to do an April Fool's prank, and I'm not excited, but they executed well, Jim.
It's baseball today, but Rob Rose, Passon was in on it. Yelly was in on it. Trevor Plouffe got. Plouffe is not the employee of the week. It's everybody that got.
He's the fool of the week. The
fool
first
of the
ever
week.
fool of the week, Trevor Plouffe. Wow.
Taught myself how to crack my thumb knuckles today. Very excited. No, I just did it before. Just got it. Never knew how to do that. So excited that I know how to do it now.
That was a weekly dumb.
Today's episode was brought to you by Manscaped. Baseball is back, and so is Trey Turner, who partnered with Manscaped and has smooth balls. If you want to be like Trey Turner and Zach, go to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with code DUMB20. That's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com with code DUMB20. You know what happens when you assume? You're most likely wrong. That's what my science teacher told me.
Interesting study. How often are assumptions right?
Probably more often than...
You'd think high, but you never know.
No, I think worldwide assumptions...
Probably it'd be embarrassingly low.
51.2% right.
I was hoping for 54.
That was my old number.
Always am.
Linebacker when I was bigger and taller. It's quicker too.
Yeah. You're quicker.
More agile.
You were more agile.
Taller.
You weren't taller.
Stronger. More feared.
When was the strongest you were ever in your life? It could be right now.
Could be right now.
Could be right now.
Not pound for pound, just strongest.
Strongest. I don't know. That day you moved the chair. It's always been with me.
Jake was too hungover. We were moving into a new apartment. He was too hungover to lift the chair, so I did it.
It was a big chair.
It was like a love seat recliner, and I just threw it over my shoulder and carried it up 3 flights.
Like a tight. It was impressive. I was impressed.
Strongest day of my life.
Strongest day of your life. So you're not stronger.
No, I'm not stronger than that time.